All right, so here we are. We are going to do a complete walkthrough on how to set up an AI business in less than 2 hours. So the goal is going to be 90 minutes here, but I'm going to go through exactly step by step. I have a whole entire checklist ready to go, making sure that we can kind of go through it together on this live, but then we can also go through, and if you want to kind of follow along. And again, my main goal here is, my name is Braden Carter. I set up a marketing agency about 2 years ago, and I was able to scale it to about 50 clients, and I was able to do so with AI. Now I teach other people how to use AI in their day-to-day, and I even help people start their own AI agencies. And so in this video, I want to show exactly what I would do if I was starting an AI business today, and step by step how to get the whole thing set up here. So let's just go ahead and dive right into this. If you are on the live, go ahead and just say what's up, say hello. I'd love to just see where everybody is from, see what everybody is thinking and saying. I do get all of your comments here. This is my first one, so I'm just gonna drag this guy over here so I can make sure to manage any of the comments and make sure that I'm seeing any of the live chats here. Awesome, looks like we got some people joining on TikTok. Perfect. Looks like we got some people on YouTube and Facebook as well. This is awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna take you through exactly through step by step on how I would start an AI powered business with GoHighLevel. So there's a lot of people right now in this big AI rush that are saying, hey, I wanna start some kind of business with AI, but I don't know where to start. And I'm gonna give you the step-by-step tutorial in this live today to show you exactly what I would do if I was gonna go start over and create a new AI business. So let's just jump right in. The first thing that we're going to need to do, and all of this is going to be done with a software called GoHighLevel. So if you want more information on that, feel free to send me a chat. Also, I can see all of the different chats here. I can see Facebook, I can see TikTok, I can see YouTube. So if you're on any of these platforms, I can see any of your comments. This is live. This is real and live right now. So feel free to throw in any of the comments or chats or anything that you have, and I'd be super happy to announce that here. So I'm just gonna put that in the chat here. Please ask any questions that you have for building out an AI business. And if you can hear me, go ahead and just say yes in the chat. That way I know that everybody is on here and that people can hear me. Or go ahead and just press the heart button. That way I can see that you are on the live and it's all working. Okay, Research Pep Lab says he can. Perfect. Yes, sir. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, let's just jump right into this thing. So, and you can see your comments there. That's kind of cool. Look at this. This is kind of a new feature. I'll make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see this on TikTok. So you'll be able to see your comments there. And then I'll also make it a little bit bigger on YouTube and Facebook. That way you guys can see it on there too. Okay, let's jump right in. The very first thing that we're gonna need to do is go to create a sub account. So I am using GoHighLevel for this, and that's because I myself am able to set up a really good foundation for a business. And then I'm also able to go help other people as well. But in this call, I'm showing you how you can go set up an AI business if you want to, an AI powered business with GoHighLevel. So the very first thing that we'll need to do is jump into our agency view here, jump into sub accounts, and we're gonna go create a new sub account. So I don't really care about any of this stuff for right now. All I care about is going and creating a new sub account, and we're gonna do it manually. Now we're gonna call this business the Amplify AI Solutions. So that's the business we're gonna be going with. My name is Braden, obviously, Carter. I'm just gonna put in a test email, test@gmail.com. And the business name is Amplify AI Solutions. We work in AI or tech. Let's just do marketing then. There we go, marketing agency. And then business phone number, I'm just gonna put in some kind of random phone number here too. So we're keeping some privacy, and then I'm just gonna put in a random address as well. And then we'll just say Boise, Idaho. And then zip code, we'll just put in a zip code for Boise here. And then country, United States. Okay, and we don't have a website yet. That's gonna be the first thing that we talk about. And again, I'm gonna be going back and forth. So as you have any questions, or if you have any concerns or anything, then I'm gonna go ahead and show you exactly what to do here. So if you keep liking this, keep throwing hearts, or if you're on YouTube, keep throwing stuff in the comments. If you have any questions, I can see all of the comments here. So, and I am on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. So you guys can see them on all of these here. Okay, well then we're gonna go over here into United States. Oh, and then we should be good to go. We don't have a website yet. We're gonna be building that on this call. Time zone is there, and then add sub account. Okay, so that's basically the first thing, is I went and set up a sub account for myself. That means I can keep all of this AI organized and set aside for just this business, and it's not gonna get mixed up with anything else. So we're gonna switch over to that sub account, but right there, we can go ahead and check this one off. Now we need some kind of logo. So I'm gonna come into just ChatGPT here, and I'm just gonna go use ChatGPT and make some kind of cool business logo. So I'll use a prompt like, hey, I am going to be building an AI agency where I help business owners implement AI into their business. Right now, I want to build out a business logo, and my company is going to be called AI Amplify Solutions. Can you please build me a logo that is simple yet powerful? And I want the color purple to be in there. And I think that should be pretty good to go. Let me make sure I just named it right here. Amplify AI Solutions. So I might need to go change that. It's Amplify AI Solutions. Okay, and then we're just gonna go do image here, create image, and then send. And we're gonna wait for that logo to be done so we can add that to the sub account, and then we'll be good to go. Somebody just asked, what industry would this be for? I am just showing you how I would go start like an AI business today. And we're specifically showing all the backend setup to go set up the website, to go get some of the services ready, to even go implement AI ourselves. That way, anybody that's interested in starting an AI business, this takes them through exactly from the very, very beginning all the way to the end of having a business ready to go and start going and finding clients. And you'll be ready to go here. Okay. It's going to build us some kind of logo. I'm anxious to see what it builds us here. And there's that there. And keep sharing your stuff in the chat here. I can see all of your comments and views and stuff like that. So keep throwing those in here. Whoa, awesome. This looks like a really cool logo. Great. So now we have our logo. So we're going to save that. And then we're going to come back into GoHighLevel. And we're going to go into business profile. And we're going to upload that logo here. So we'll go to downloads, we'll grab that logo, and there's the logo there. Perfect. Now we got a logo. I am gonna say, this is excellent. Can I also have one that would be good for lighter backgrounds that has black text instead of white text? So we're just gonna go make one more logo here. That way for our website and stuff, we have some different options, and it's gonna go build us those out there. But now we're on to step 2. So we got the logo. Now we need to go create some kind of calendar. So again, we're going through step by step exactly how to do this with GoHighLevel. So we're going to come back into here and we need to go build out some kind of calendar. And we've started completely with a fresh account. So there's nothing in this sub account yet. I'm taking you through step A to step Z. We're going to go create a calendar and we'll do a personal booking. Oh, we need to go add in a team member. So that's one thing we need to go add into these instructions here. Is go do add team member. Actually, that needs to go above create calendar. We need to do add team member. And that's just going to be me. And that's because we're going to go set up a calendar for bookings. So we'll come back into GoHighLevel. We're going to go find this called my staff, and we need to make ourselves an account here. So let's add a user. That user's name is going to be Braden Carter. And then the email, we'll actually put in just a fake email here at test.com. And then we should be good to go. Next, save. So now we're in the system. That means we can go create the calendar now. So we'll go check that one off, go add the team member, perfect. And then there we go. We got that logo that's now darker. And I think I like this one a little bit more. So we're gonna download that one as well. So we have a light and dark logo. And we'll go play with that here in a second a little more. Let's come into business profile. We'll remove this logo. And I actually want to add the one that's a little bit darker. So upload, and there's that one there. Perfect. So now we have a logo that's up and going, Amplify AI Solutions. We got the sub account. We got the user set up. Now we need to go set up the actual calendar. So go to calendar settings. If you're new to this software, you'll go to calendar settings. And now we just need to do a new calendar. And we're going to call this new calendar AI free AI consultation call. And we're going to assign this to Braden. And then we're going to make it 30 minutes long and confirm. So there's that there. Now we have a calendar that we can actually send out to clients. I'll show you what that looks like here. So we come in and it's got this cool personal AI consultation calendar. Well, we want to make sure it looks a little bit better. So maybe let's just go do a few customizations to really kind of go wow people. And again, I'm going to show you setting up a whole AI business here in less than 90 minutes. And so we're going to go do some fun little things here, make some tweaks here, but I am going to be doing it to where I show little things step by step. on just how to make some cool adjustments. So we'll come into here, we'll go to edit, and then we're going to do customizations, and we're gonna go change this primary color. So I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT, hey, can you list out all the colors that you used in my logo? And that way we can actually go use the colors for our branding as we're building out our calendar and different things like that. How was the logo made? Is this GoHighLevel? Yes, it is. Bro, can you make rugs or calendars? Yes, you can make calendars. That's what we're doing right now. So I want to go find that deep purple color, and we're going to come back into GoHighLevel here, and we want that primary color to be that beautiful deep purple. There we go. There's the background color. You can actually make it black, which I think I actually do want to do, just because I really like the dark and the purple. And we'll go save this, and then we're going to go preview it and just go see what that looks like here. So we'll go share, copy, and then we'll go look at that calendar now. Ooh, that looks really nice. So now it's got that nice purple and it's got that black. So it's a little bit more on brand for me and my brand. Okay, that looks great. That purple is probably a little too dark. So I'm gonna come back into here, and now I'm just messing around too much with the styling of it all, but I wanna show you what is possible. Upload from system, we're gonna upload our logo here, and then we're going to, okay, that's there. And then we're gonna save, and then we're gonna come into customizations, and we might actually just do white because that purple was a little hard to see. So we'll come in here, we'll go into customizations, and then we'll go add that to white. Okay, and then save. Perfect. Let's go see how that looks now. Very nice and clean. So just kind of a modern, techie looking calendar that people can then go book appointments, and then we click onto it, and then there, first name, last name, phone, email, additional information. Perfect. That's all we need for that calendar. So we'll come to this checklist here and check that off. The availability, let's go check on that. Come into here, see what the availability is set on the calendar. It is set for 8 to 5 p.m., which I'm fine with, Monday through Friday. Perfect. That's good there. Okay. Awesome. So now we have a calendar set up, and then we need to go create a contact us form. And again, if you're just now joining, we are just showing you how to do a complete start to finish with GoHighLevel on how to build out an AI agency. Now we're going to be going and building out a form. So we'll have to go back, and then we need to go into sites right here, and then come over into forms. So let's create a new form. And on this form, it will be pretty easy, but we probably want to put in some good questions. So we're going to call this AI Amplify contact form. And then rather than first name, last name, let's just do full name so it's a little bit simpler for them. Phone and email is fine. And then let's add in a little text box here. We'll go multi-line and say, how are you looking to implement AI? And then we'll make that one required, and then we'll do a button that says submit, and then we'll just change that button text over here, settings, and submit. Perfect. So now we got full name, phone number, email, and then just to be code compliant, we'll come down here and add in a terms and condition. I agree to the terms and conditions provided by the company. By providing my phone number, I agree to receive text from the business. Perfect. And we'll make this required as well. It already is. Okay, so now we have a contact form, and we have all of the stuff that we can put onto our website. So that's good to go. So far, we've done a couple of things here. We have created a new sub account. We went and created a logo with AI for our new AI business. And then we added a team member, which was me. Then we created a calendar, and we've now created a form like that. Now it's time for the fun part. So we can now go build out an AI website. And with this AI website, we want to really show what it is that we do and how we're going to actually help the client. Yes, I will have this on my YouTube channel, and I will also put this document in the school group. Somebody just said, will I be sharing, and which tool we'll be using to build the app. I'm gonna get a little crazy here just because I think Lovable is a really fun tool to use, and I'm gonna show you how to connect Lovable with GoHighLevel to build out all of these really awesome systems. So we're actually just gonna copy this exact prompt here, and then we're going to go into Lovable. And if you're not familiar with Lovable, Lovable is an AI website builder, and we're going to use Lovable to actually build the website only because I know we can add some really cool animations, and this is going to be pretty tech friendly for those that are just starting. So I'm going to paste this right in here. Create a professional 3-page website for an AI consulting agency named Amplify AI Solutions. The target audience is the local business owner. The tone should be expert but approachable. The goal of the site is to get visitors to book a free AI strategy session, include a homepage, an about page, and a booking page. Perfect. And then I'm just going to go attach my 2 logos here. So this one and this one. And I'll just say, please reference my logos for branding and colors. I do want it to be more of a dark theme, and I really like the purple that we're using. And then we are gonna just go press send. So what this is we're building out the landing page that we can send over to people if they're interested in our service, or we can go build ads for this, or we can go share this on a business card with the QR code, or all of those different kind of things. Wait, Lovable connects with GoHighLevel? Yes, I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that. And I think it's something that a lot of people may not understand is Lovable or Cursor or Anti-Gravity do amazing jobs at building visually stunning sites, but then you can go pair it with GoHighLevel, which then has this whole entire backend for lead management and automations and chatbots and calendars and forms and all of that kind of stuff here. So we're gonna let it go build out that website with Lovable, and we're just gonna go check off a couple of new things here. So we just use this prompt. And you also can go build the website within GoHighLevel itself, but I do think people really do like the hype around tools like Lovable, and it makes it so you can create some pretty flashy looking websites that look really, really cool. So we're gonna go check this out here and see how it does. It's setting up the design system, which is perfect, and it's gonna go build that 3-page structure. Let's see if we've got any other questions here. Stop, no way. Yes, it can. Yeah, that's perfect. And again, this whole thing is being recorded, so I will go post this later. All right, it's gonna go build that out. And again, if you have any questions, I can see all of our comments from all these different platforms here. We got people from Facebook, got people from YouTube, and got people on TikTok. So I'm seeing all of these different kind of things, and I'm answering all these kind of questions. LOL, I'm never using a drag and drop editor again. Cursor is my fave. That's awesome. Thank you for that, Gabrielle. That's awesome. You certainly could go use Claude Code, but my purpose right now is we're at 17 minutes, and in this Zoom, I'm showing you how to, in 90 minutes, go set up an AI business. I have people all the time that are asking, how can I make money with AI? And this is a front to back, like you have your business systems in place, you have your offer in place, you have your lead generation all up in place. That way you guys could go out and start actually building. So my hope is if you're watching this, that you go apply these techniques. That way you're good and ready to go. And I will be putting this document out there later so that you guys can go through this document yourself and go through some of these things. So right now we're in part 2, which is creating that digital storefront. And right now we're doing that with Lovable. Okay, looks like it is going to be done here soon. And it should show us that here in just a second. And we're gonna go see how it did. Okay. Stop working harder, start working smarter. I like that. AI solutions, AI chatbots and assistants, perfect. Process automation, great. AI strategy, consulting, and custom AI integrations. This is wonderful. Let's go to the about page. This looks pretty good too. Book a session. This looks pretty good too. So we got a pretty good looking website here. I want to make our logo a little bit bigger. Hey, can you please make our logo a little bit bigger on the top? That way people can truly see our logo. Okay, so we've got a pretty basic website here up and running, and it was done pretty fast. And we're just going through and doing a couple of checks here. So let's go to our checklist. We're reviewing it, and then we need to customize the homepage headline. I think the headline looks pretty good. And then we need to go add the calendar to the booking page and add the contact form to the contact page. So there's that there. The logo needs to even be bigger. Let's go over here to visual edits. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go click on the logo. And I'm gonna see if I have anything for contain. We're gonna make that much bigger. So I'm actually gonna just come out of this and say, please make the logo much bigger so that I can see it really, really well in that top nav bar. Let's maybe double it or triple it. Okay, there's that there. Hi, how much would you sell this kind of site for? If I were building this for somebody, I would spend a lot more time, but I would probably go sell it for, I don't know, $1,000, $1,500. But right now I'm building the site for our AI business. Okay, that looks really good. The logo looks better. And there's that there. Let's go make sure the booking thing works. Awesome. The about page, the book a session, and the free strategy session. So I'll just say right here, okay, I actually need two separate pages. I need one page that is for contact, and I need one page that is for an actual booking calendar page. And I'm gonna give you both of those. I created both the form and the calendar in GoHighLevel that I'll give you here to implement in just a second. Okay, so it's gonna go build out that contact page now. Bro, will you check out a free trading tool I just published with Opus? Not on this call. I'm just going over how to build out an AI business with GoHighLevel. Got it. So it's going to go build that out. And then all we need to do now, I do want to go change this so it matches our website a little bit better. So I'm actually going to go edit the theme, advanced. Let's go to colors, or I think we can go to styles here, colors and background. So I actually want the background. Let's see. The input background color, that's great. Background. Let's go change the background to black. And then that's fine. Let's go do the primary color is white. That's fine. And then we need to go change the input border. That's great. Input background. That's great. We need to go change input text color. Oh, let's not do that. Go back, Control Z. We'll just put full name. Okay, we need to go change that. We'll change that in just a second. And then there's that there, email, phone number, perfect. We need to go change this text. So let's go to settings here. And make sure that this text is white. Text is white here, perfect. We need to go update this one. And advanced settings. Okay, we need to go do that in the themes, advanced, color. We don't have a shadow label. Here we go. The labels, we need to be white as well. Okay, there we go. So that all looks good and dandy there. Save that. And then what you're going to do is go into integrate. And we're going to do an inline form, and we're going to copy that embed code, and we're going to come back into Lovable and say, here is the embed code for the contact form. And then we'll just post that like this. And then we're going to go find the calendar as well. So we're going to go do the same thing for the calendar, come back, go to calendars, calendar settings. And then right here, you're going to notice that there is the share button for the free AI consultation call. And we're going to go to embed code, and we're going to copy that embed code here, go back into Lovable, and wait for that to be done. And then we'll go embed the calendar as well. So we've just added in the contact page, and now it's time to go do the calendar. So let's come back into here, make sure that the contact page is done. Perfect, it is. And then say, awesome, now I have the inline code for the calendar. Let's get that put in as well. And then I'll just copy and paste that code. And while it's doing that, let's go see what the contact page looks like. So here's the contact page. Here is that form. And I'm not liking the white border, and I'm not liking the black background. So what we're gonna do is come back into SiteSpice, or to GoHighLevel. SiteSpice is my company that I did a white label for. And we're gonna come into Sites, Forms, and then we're gonna come into this contact form. Then we're gonna come to the top right. We're going to go to styles, colors, and background. And I actually want the background to be completely opaque. And then the primary color, we're going to make that completely opaque as well. And then we're going to take off the shadow. So advanced, the shadow, I do not want a shadow at all. So that should take off the shadow there. And then I think that there's probably a border. Then we're going to get rid of the border as well. Okay, so there's all of that. Then it's just that like this. We're going to save. And so all we did is we took out the background, we took out the border, we took out the shadow so that it would look a little bit more presentable on our website. So the integration is just bringing the form and calendar into Lovable and making the website public URL. Yes, that's what we're doing here. Great question. So let's go back into here. Oh, did we save it? Let's make sure we save. Perfect. And then go back into Lovable and refresh that page. And what do you know? Looks way better. So now it doesn't have like that weird black box or anything. It just has this nice contact form. And this contact form goes directly into GoHighLevel. Now you could do a webhook, but that's going to cost you a little bit more money. And there is ways to make this look fine. So we're just going to go this route. You could even make it look even a little bit better by making these backgrounds transparent as well and have the text be white. So let me actually just show you that because I think it might be beneficial for some people and we have a little bit of time. We got 90 minutes here to build an AI business, so why not? Let's have some fun with it. So we'll go to styles, we'll go to colors and backgrounds. We're gonna do the input background and we're gonna actually take that away. And then because we're taking that away, we need to go to input text color and we're gonna make this a white as well. And then we're gonna go to advanced, we're gonna come to label, and we're going to do the label color, that's fine. The placeholder, we're gonna change this to white as well. So now we have everything that's just white, and we have the background is transparent on those little cubes there. So now if we come back into the website, it will look even better. So it won't have the white backgrounds anymore. It will have the transparent backgrounds, and then the filler text will all be white. There we go. So now it looks even better. So now people can just go fill this in, and this will actually go sync to GoHighLevel, which is what I like, which is cheaper and better, Lovable or Bolt. I tend to use Lovable. Yeah, this is Lovable that we're using right now. So the integration is just bringing the form calendar into Lovable and making the website public URL. Yes. And now we need to go to book a session and see if the calendar is working great, and it is. And I don't like that it does this. Well, I guess that's fine. That looks good. So there's that there. Now we have the calendar and our website's pretty much good to go. Let's go check the mobile. So let's come over here, go to home. Here's our little work harder, not smarter. That's great. Book your free session. That brings us to this calendar page. Let's see if the calendar page works. Looks like it does. Then go fill out this information. Awesome. Okay. And then let's go to the contact form. And then there is the contact form here that they can fill out. Perfect. So now we're able to launch this website and we can go send this to people, and we have a contact form and a booking form. So I'm just going to keep it to a domain within Lovable. So we're just going to use this Lovable domain that they give us, which is great. Confirm, and we're going to make that public. And we're going to go test the website public here. Oh, cool. There's the URL, website access to anyone, and then website info. That's for like SEO and stuff like that. So we'll just call this Amplify AI Solutions. And then we at Amplify AI Solutions, we take care of your AI needs so you can focus on what you do best. And then we'll upload a little social image here. We'll just do our logo. And that will change that little heart. There's that social image. And we'll change the favicon to do the same thing. And there we go. Done. Publish. So now our website should be completely good to go. And we're going to go view that here and make sure of it. Awesome. So this is our URL. We'll come into the URL and check it out. And obviously, oh, it looks like it's still publishing. So let's come back into Lovable. It's live. There we go. Okay, so obviously, like if you wanted to, you can go spend some more time and go make this look a little bit better. But for the sake of time here and actually showing viewers how to actually build the AI business, I'm gonna move on to the next part here. But this, like all the buttons work, it's got the calendar form here, it's got the contact form here. So it's got everything that we really need in order to go send this over to a client and say, hey, yeah, look, here's my website, go book an appointment with me. Something I want to show you is if somebody actually goes in here and let's say they go put in their information. So Braden John, we'll go put in some random phone number here. and some random email, test@gmail.com. I want to have an AI receptionist. Perfect, and I agree, and then submit. And then it will say, thank you, we appreciate your feedback. And then if we come back into our GoHighLevel account, what's really, really nice is all of that's getting stored right here. So we'll be able to see that all of this contact information is being stored. Same thing as if we go over into our, let's go back to the website. Here we go. If we go to book a session, and let's say I'm like, okay, cool. I want to go book an appointment at 10:30. 10:30 should be great for me. My first name is Braden John, and check this out. And then my last name, first name's Braden, last name John. And then we'll just put in that random phone number again, whatever that was. And I'm just gonna do, I forgot what I did, test@gmail.com. I need an AI receptionist. And then I confirm and schedule meeting. So now that meeting has been scheduled, they can even go add it to their Google Calendar, their iCloud, or their Outlook, but that's been done there. And then we can come through and make sure that that worked as well. And if I did it right, which I think I did, we'll actually see that that appointment is attached to this person because it recognized that the person was the same person. So here's the appointment. And if we go into our calendar view here and go turn on the free AI consult, we'll see that Braden John has an appointment tomorrow at 10:30. So just like that, we have a website that's actively taking appointments, that's getting saved to our system, and it's saving the contact information inside of our CRM. And it even does things like taking notes. So the appointment description, they said I need help with an AI receptionist. So when I jump on that call with Braden John tomorrow, I know exactly what they need and things are good to go. So let's go check all of that stuff here. Okay, thanks for that. Can you integrate Lovable to GHL? And somebody said that's what he's showing right now. He made a GHL form and embedded it into the site. Yes, exactly. So that's perfect. Okay. Oh, nice. Just got in. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for being on here. Thanks for joining. Let's go to our checklist here. So we added the calendar. We made the website live. We opened the live website in a new tab. We walked to the homepage. We tested the contact form. We tested the booking calendar and we celebrated milestone 1. So good job, guys. We are at 30 minutes and we have a website up and going inside of 30 minutes. We made a logo, we made a calendar, we made a form, and we made a pretty good looking website. Granted, we could go spend hours going and tweaking it, making some cool things in the back end. And if we still have time at the end of our live, that might be something that we actually go do. But let's move on to actually building a product that we can sell people. So now we can go do an AI receptionist. Let's go focus on doing that. So we're going to go to conversations, phone numbers, and add a number. We're not going to do the phone number process right now, only because it will take a little bit of time. But what we will do is go make an AI voice agent. And so what we need to do is come into GoHighLevel, and we're going to need to come over into AI agents, and we need to create a new knowledge base. So we need to train the AI agent on who we are and what our business is. And that way we can go actually share with our customers what it is exactly what we do. So let's just go create a knowledge base that says Amplify AI Solutions. And I'm going to come into ChatGPT again, and I'm just going to spew off exactly all the services that we offer and the pricing. So come over here. Hey, I just started a business and it's called AI Amplify Solutions, and we offer AI solutions to business owners. We have a couple of core services. We do an AI receptionist. We do an AI chatbot. We do AI automations. We build out AI websites. We do social media that will help with scheduling social media and posting social media that can be done with AI. We also help with AI newsletters if people are wanting to build out and send out newsletters with AI. And then we also provide automation solutions to businesses that don't have current CRMs and things in place. Please ask me as many questions as you need to while still being fairly simple to create a knowledge base to train an AI agent. Also, we don't need to focus on any of the training specifically for the agent. We only need to create a knowledge base based off the company for them to refer to. And that's really all that I would do here. and you would go share whatever services you want to provide. So if you're going to do AI receptionist or go build out websites or go do automations or whatever you're going to provide for your business, you can certainly go do that here. So what is your primary target market? And we're just going to go answer all of these questions. So it's given us quite a few. It's given us 36 questions. So let's just kind of rip through some of these questions here. And if you're following, if you're on live on Facebook or TikTok or any of that kind of stuff, go ahead and continue to share your questions for any of the things that we are talking about here. Let me move my face down a little bit on TikTok, and I'll make this just a little bit bigger here so that way you guys can follow along just a little bit better on TikTok. Okay. And let's move my face up here. I'll cut off my face just a little bit. Awesome. Okay, so let's answer these questions real quick. Yes, you're welcome. Thanks for the comment. Okay. I am serving local service businesses, specifically smaller businesses in my neighborhood. I am local to Boise. The main thing that makes us different from our competitors is we are acting as the technological person for businesses. So we help them understand what needs to be done for their business. We make it simple, and we really become a part of their business. We're kind of like a fractional AI person that they can hire, because a lot of these business owners, they know that they need to use AI, but they don't want to go hire somebody for $20 an hour. And we provide very affordable solutions that they can still utilize AI, still have somebody that they can ask questions about with AI without having to worry about the headache of studying. Are you positioned as an AI agency? Yes, we are an AI agency. What problem do you primarily solve? We bring tech to business owners that know that they need it, but don't have the time to learn it. AI receptionist, is this a voice-based phone answering or chat-based or both? We do both. It does do inbound calls. Yes, it can qualify leads. Yes, it can book appointments. Yes, it can transfer to a human. Yes, it can do SMS follow-up, and we are using GoHighLevel to power this. AI chatbot, yes, it will be on the website, and we can also integrate it with social media channels and SMS and even email to be able to answer questions for people that are reaching us through those channels. Does it integrate with the CRM? Yes. Can it collect payment or just capture leads? We just want it to capture leads. So I'm going to just stop right there to just make sure that my little AI whisper tool can actually catch all the things that I'm saying. And I'm also going to make my face a little bit smaller on TikTok so you guys can still see my face there. Okay, that should have posted that. Oh man, where did all of that go? All right, well, I guess we're gonna answer these again. We'll just do it quickly. Primary target is local service businesses, small businesses in the area in Boise, Idaho. We are a fractional AI employee that really partners with businesses that aren't wanting to go spend the time to learn about AI and also don't have the budget to go hire somebody just to do AI internally. We offer really cost-friendly solutions so that they can still implement AI and make sure that they're using it without having to go add on another employee to their business. Yes, we are an AI agency. The problem that we solve is giving not techie business owners the opportunity to be techie and to utilize some of those tools. Okay, so that's there, perfect. And then we'll just kind of come down a little bit and we'll answer these ones. Our voice-based AI agent does do inbound calls. Yes, it qualifies leads. Yes, it books appointments. Yes, it can transfer to a human. Yes, it can do SMS follow-ups. And we are powered by GoHighLevel. AI chatbot is yes, it is website. It does website, SMS, Facebook Messenger, Instagram Messenger, TikTok Messenger, and can even respond to emails. Does it integrate with the CRM? Yes. Can it collect payments or just capture leads? It just captures leads. For automations, we can do automations like text automations, email automations, newsletters, email response automations, invoicing automations, calendar automation, drip campaigns, all of that kind of stuff that really makes it so we can stay in touch with our leads. AI websites, yes, they're static sites. They are connected to a CRM. Yes, they have AI that can be embedded in them. And yes, we have options for SEO optimizations. Yes, we offer hosting. Social media, we can do content. We primarily focus on scheduling and management of your social media platforms. We can do Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Newsletters, yes, we can help write newsletters. And we can help create the newsletters to be good. CRM and automation setup. We use GoHighLevel for the CRM. Yes, we can migrate data. Yes, we do training. And we offer we do setup and monthly retainers. What's your typical price range service? I would say it's anywhere from $500 to $1,000 for the setup, and then it's anywhere from $200 to $500 a month for the reoccurring service. I do only month to month. How fast can you deploy? We can do all of these within 14 days or 2 weeks. Okay, I think that's pretty much all that we need to add there. This is clear. I'm now gonna structure this clean, deployable internal knowledge base for your AI agent. So for those of you that are just now watching, what we're doing here is we're actually using ChatGPT to create a knowledge base for us so that we can go train our own AI agent. That way we can deploy our AI agent on our website. And again, if you're just now joining, what we're doing is we're showing you how to start an actual AI business from start to finish, have all the bells and whistles so that you can go to a customer and say, check this out. This is some pretty cool stuff here. So now all we're going to do is we're going to copy all of this and we are going to we don't need any of the agent guidelines. That's something that's later. We just need all the information about the business. And we're going to come back into GoHighLevel. We're going to go do rich text. We're going to just post all of that here and just say AI Amplify Solutions. Perfect. So we created the knowledge base. I think that's one of our steps here. Hello, just joining. Welcome, welcome. We're doing a full tutorial on start to finish with building out an AI business. Okay, that should be saved here and that source is there. So let's come over. Okay, we have our, we're training our AI right now. And then now we need to go do the voice AI. So we're gonna come back over into here. We're gonna go to AI agents and then go to voice AI. And then we're gonna go create a new agent. So we're gonna just create a custom agent. And we're gonna name this agent Charles for Amplify AI Solutions, English. Let's go pick a voice for Charles here. Let's go do male. And we wanna do high quality only. And I don't really care. How does Christopher sound?
From Chicago. I turn complex ideas into clear.
Jackson not only sounds great, he also
The beginning of knowledge is the discovery. Your solution for taking any video content you've
So some of
already
these are pretty
created
good.
and having it re-delivered.
Whilst many new voice talent.
I'm Kai, an Australian with a subtle British twist.
Ooh.
Use me for engaging
You teach best what you most need to learn.
The pursuit of knowledge is a lifelong endeavor.
Oh yeah,
One
we're
I
doing that
embrace
one for
with
sure.
unwavering-
So we got that voice. It's got a sweet Australian voice. And then we're just gonna say, hey, you've reached Amplify AI Solutions. How can I help you? Perfect. And then we're just gonna go select the knowledge base, so Amplify AI Solutions. And we're gonna wanna collect name and email and the contacts issues. And then next. And then let's give her a try. Let's see how it works.
Hey, you have reached Amplify AI Solutions. How can I help you today?
Hey, yeah, do you guys, what services do you provide?
We offer a range of AI-powered services designed to help small businesses operate more efficiently without needing to hire additional staff. Here's a quick overview. 1, AI Receptionist handles inbound calls, qualifies leads, books appointments.
So I'm just gonna come over here to the agent goals. Let's go back. Let's save this. And then we're going to go make some updates here. So we're going to come into Charles. We're going to go to agent goals. We're going to switch to advanced mode. And then you are Charles, a dedicated customer service specialist with AI Amplify Solutions. Focus on assisting clients. Your goal, gather information. And, okay, handling caller queries, logic, and rules. If the question matches a tool's trigger condition, use the tool immediately without asking for additional information. I'm just going to say keep it very simple. Only 1 or 2 sentences. Then ask a follow-up question. Avoid asking further query details. Don't ramble. Keep your answers short and concise. So we're just kind of trying to train the bot here. Size. And we are using GoHighLevel. Somebody asked that. We're using GoHighLevel. Hey, welcome, welcome. Thanks for jumping on here for YouTube. We got some people from YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. This is great. So, welcome to the call. Keep it short and sweet. We'll just say sweet because I can't spell concise. Don't repeat the same sentence verbatim. Stick to provided information only. Only respond with information given in the prompt or tool instructions. Do not add extra details that have not been specified. If information requested by the caller is not specified in the prompt, say a team member will reach out. Keep these answers simple. Avoid assumptions or generalizations. You're only allowed to work with the information provided in a prompt. Do not confirm, infer, or guess any details that they are not explicitly stated. Okay. Perfect. We're going to save that. And we're going to test it again.
Hey, you have reached Amplify AI Solutions. How can I help you today?
Hey, I'm just wanting to have an AI receptionist. Do you guys do that?
Yes, we do. We offer an AI receptionist service that can handle inbound calls, qualify leads, book appointments directly into your calendar, transfer calls to a human when needed, and even send SMS follow-ups. It's designed to provide 24/7 coverage and reduce missed calls, making it perfect for small businesses. Would you like me to gather your details so we can discuss this further?
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do that.
All right, let's get...
Okay, that seems to be good enough for me. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to go take that chatbot and we're going to go stick it on our website. So we're going to come over into websites here, or sorry, websites, and then chat widget. And we're going to go create a new chat widget for live chat. And then we're going to go make it purple because that's our brand color. That looks good there. And then I want to say I don't want to have the avatar image. Let's go change this message. Hi there, have a question? Chat with us here. I'm going to say, hey, see how you could be using AI. Chat with our AI agent here. And then we're going to save that. Widget customization, that looks good there. Chat window. It's going to ask for our website somewhere here. Yeah. Perfect. And save. Okay, so now we have this chat bot here. That will be a little bit more important later, but let's actually come back to chat widget add. And the one I meant to do is this voice AI one. So styles, we're going to do purple again. And then same thing, we're going to do see how you could be using AI. Talk to our AI agent here. Perfect. And then widget customization. I want this guy because he looks more Australian. Perfect. You could actually go add in a photo of yourself if you want to. Additional, we'll go sitespice.com. Okay, there's that there. Messaging, language, Charles, support agent. Sweet, save. Then all we have to do is then go say get code. We're going to grab this entire code and then we're going to go put it on the AI Amplify website. So we're going to come into Lovable and say, hey, I just built out a chat agent for our website. Please go and put this on our website. And we're just going to paste that code here. Yes, you totally could use VAPI and N8N. Yes, it is $97 a month if you just want to do this for yourself. And I have a 14-day free trial if that's something that you are interested in. I can certainly go grab that here. Let me go grab my link so that you guys can try this if that's something you're wanting to try. Let me throw that in the chat. There's that. Send. Okay, so there's that link if you're wanting to go give this a try. Yes, you could go use VAPI for this. That's definitely something you could go do as well. Okay, so then it just went and put that on our website. Let's go update our website so that we can go see it live. I'm going to move this over a little bit. Awesome. Okay. Let's go see what else it's doing. Okay, that's updated. Perfect. Okay, let's go to the website now. Let's go check it out and go try out our agent. Ooh.
Hey, you have reached Amplify AI Solutions. How can I help you today?
Hey, I was just wanting it to get maybe a quote on implementing some AI into my business.
Got it. Let me take down a few details so our team can get back to you with the right information. Can I start with your name?
Yeah, my name is Braden.
Thanks, Braden. That's Braden, right?
Braydon.
Got it. Braydon. Thanks for clarifying. Could you also share your email address so we can reach out?
Yeah, it's test@gmail.com.
Thanks. Just to confirm, that's test@gmail.com, right?
Yes, yep.
Perfect. Lastly, could you share a bit more about what you're looking for in terms of AI implementation? This will help our team tailor the quote for you.
Yeah, I just want to know. I've been hearing people doing like those AI receptionists, kind of like what I'm doing right now. Like I want to implement one of those.
Got it. You're interested in exploring an AI receptionist setup for your business. I'll pass this along to our team and they'll get back to you with a tailored quote and more details. Thanks for reaching out, Braden. We'll be in touch soon. Have a great evening.
There we go. Just like that. It's on the website and it's working. So that's pretty fun. And if we come in to GoHighLevel, because we've been using GoHighLevel for all of this, if we come over into conversations, you're going to notice that it actually, here's the call right here. And you see it actually took out all the information for all of this stuff. So that's all good to go right there. And it's set in stone. So then if we come over into contacts, we're going to see here's Braden from the website. And it will have little notes about him here. Notes. Or actually, it might be down here. Voice AI widget, general info, contact form. And you can see Voice AI is what actually created him. Let's see. It might just take a second to send this email out. But what it will do here, it might just be lagging just a second, is it will actually go and take notes on that person so that way anybody that's looking can kind of go see what's going on there. So, and you can see it saved Braden John stuff right here, and that's all fine and dandy. Okay, so let's come back into our checklist. We did a live test, so we called the number on the stream. Perfect. Okay, now we have to have the AI actually book an appointment. Interesting. So we need to go and train our AI just a little bit better here. So we're going to come back into SiteSpice. We're going to come into AI agents. We're going to go do voice AI. Oh, look, there's the call. Sweet, positive sentiment. Great. That's awesome. Then we're going to come into Charles. And we need to go train Charles a little bit to actually go book an appointment. So we need to do new action. And we want to do an appointment booking. So we're going to go do the free AI consultation next. And then days of offering dates, we're going to do, let's do 2 days. 2 slots and hours between slots. That's great there. Okay, there's that. So they can actually book appointments now and then receive email notifications, post call completions. We're going to do all users. That's perfect and save. Okay, so honestly, that's all we should have had to do now. So we're going to come back over into our website here. We're going to refresh the page and see if we can book an appointment with our little AI bot.
Hey, you have reached Amplify AI Solutions. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I was hoping just to book an appointment for AI consultation.
Sure, let me check the available slots for you. One moment. Here are the available slots. On Wednesday, February 18th, 8 a.m. or 12:30 p.m. On Thursday, February 19th, 8 a.m. or 12 p.m. Let me know which one works for you.
Let's do Thursday. You said you could do 12:30, is that right?
Actually, for Thursday, February 19th, the available time is 12 p.m., not 12:30 p.m. Would 12 p.m. work for you?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Great. I see we have your email as test@gmail.com. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
You're all set. Your appointment is confirmed for Thursday, February 19th, 2026 at 12 p.m. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Nope, that's everything.
Thanks for calling Amplify AI Solutions. Have a great day.
Okay, so we just booked an appointment. And this is live on our website right now. So this is something you could literally go show people like, hey, you can go book an appointment on my website. So have it book an appointment. Let's actually go see if it saved that in GoHighLevel. And this is why I love GoHighLevel, is because even though we're using a site like Lovable, we're using powerful AI tools from GoHighLevel to actually make it so that we can go offer these services and go collect information. So if we go to contacts, we're going to see latest activity right now. So Braden John, right now, something happened. If we go into conversations and we go to all, we're going to notice, oh, that's from earlier. Okay. So we'll look at that here in a second. Braden John, call completed. Great. And let's go to calendars and see if it booked the appointment. There it is. So now Braden John's got a call for Thursday at 12. It booked an appointment for us. So that's awesome. Okay, let's see what else is on our little thing here. Okay, so we added the chat widget. Perfect. We customized the look and enabled the widget. Yes. We turn on conversation AI. Yes. We did a live test. And have AI direct you to a booking page. We don't really need that because it's booking appointments for us. Okay, so now we can go build out a contact form automation. And okay, let's go do that. So now we're going to go build out an automation for the contact form. That way we get notified that somebody is filling out the contact form, and they also get notified. So we need to come into SiteSpice or to GoHighLevel, go over into automation. We're going to click on this nice button here on building it out and say, hey, I want to build out an automation so when somebody fills out my contact form, they will immediately receive an email saying, thank you so much for filling out our form. One of our team members will reach out to you. And then I want them to receive a tag that says contact form so that we know who they are. And then I want it to send an internal notification to everybody on our team internally, letting us know that somebody just filled out a contact form. So this is the possibility that we're setting up with our own business, but I hope that you can see these are things you can go set up with other people's businesses as well. And all of this is in one tool with GoHighLevel. So really, really powerful stuff here. And it's going to go start to build that out. We're going to enable auto save, and it's going to go build that here. And I like using the advanced builder because I think it kind of looks cooler. So we're going to let that build out. And you can see easy, it's just like ChatGPT. There's just a little chat thing on the side, and it's going to go build out that automation for us. So let's come over here, go to automation, okay, set trigger, form submitted, send immediate email. Thanks for reaching out. Body includes link to the booking page. And then, oh, we need to go add these in as well. So we'll go do that here in a second. Okay. Perfect. Okay, we are at 58 minutes here, and we're just building out our own website, showing people if you want to go start an AI business, you can go follow this playbook step by step. And by the end of the 90 minutes, you would have an AI business ready to go. Then you just need to go find some clients. So that's pretty cool stuff. This software is GoHighLevel. I'll post the link in the comments here. That way you guys can go check it out. But yes, this is just through GoHighLevel. And there is the link if you want a free 14-day trial. So you literally could go start an AI business right now. And I also have a school community where you can go check this out as well. But let's go see if our little automation is done here, which it should be very soon. Okay, so we have a contact form submitted, a thank you email, a tag contact form, and notified team members. Okay, we need to make one small change. Okay, one small change. I want the customer to immediately receive a thank you email and then to prompt them to book an appointment. And then I want it to then follow up with them 3 days later and then 7 days later. And in each of these, if they haven't booked an appointment, that it will then send them that drip. That way it just keeps notifying them to book an appointment with us and to book a consultation. Yes, there is a way to do this with the Wix website. You can go take the embed code and pretty much go put it on any website builder. Okay, so now it's going to actually go build that out. So here's our contact form. And then what that leads into is then it will send them a thank you email, and then it will tag them contact form, and then it will notify the team members. And we're just going to go add in a couple things here. So it's going to go add in a 3-day reminder and then a 7-day reminder, and it's all going to be contingent on whether or not they booked an appointment. So we'll let AI just do its thing. We're going to let AI cook, and then we're going to come back and see how it did. And then we're going to go test it, see if it actually works. So let's come over back into GoHighLevel. GoHighLevel is the tool that we're using, by the way, to do all of this. And for anybody that's on, thank you guys so much for tapping the screen. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for all of those things. Thanks for the support here. And thanks for all the follows, by the way, and the subscribes and all that stuff. We got people on all platforms here: YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. So it's going to go build out this automation for us, and then we should pretty much be good to go. And then our AI business is ready for launch. Please, could you give a summary end to end of steps one more time? Yes, I'll go ahead and do that here in just a moment once our contact form is tested. Then I will go through a complete recap of everything that we went through on the call. And if you have any questions, throw them in the chat. I'm looking at the chat right now. Okay, please, can you give a summary? Yes, I'll do that. Okay, so there, now the contact form is submitted, and then you can see check appointment if it's booked. If the start date is empty, then go to the next one, and then when it's there, and it does this 3 times. So when none of the conditions are met, if no appointment has been booked, then it's gonna send up another follow-up email, then it's gonna wait another 4 days, and it's gonna check in if an appointment is booked, and if it's not, it's gonna send another follow-up email. And we just need to go make sure that our booking link is in here. And then we'll just go grab the booking link from here, because this is the same booking link. We're gonna just test it right here. Perfect. So we're gonna grab this booking link, come back into our workflow builder, and then do the email. So send a thank you email, see what it says. Dear customer, thanks for connecting us. We appreciate it. If you have any questions, need further assistance, please do not hesitate. We would love if you booked an appointment with us here. And then there's that. And then we're going to do the same thing for this follow-up email. And please take a moment to schedule an appointment at your earliest convenience. There's that there. And then we're also going to put another one in this email, and we're going to put that one here. And save action. Okay, I don't think I saved that action here, so let's go through and check real quick. Okay, and here, save. And then what's been done here is all of these, they have emails, but then they also have internal notifications. So it will notify the team member if somebody has filled out the contact form, which is super awesome and helpful there. Thank you, send a thank you email, and then confirm. And I actually want to just add in a step here that's automatically an internal notification that happens. We're gonna do email, and that's gonna be from AI Amplify Solutions. And this is gonna come from info@Amplify AI or AI Amplify Solutions.com, and then select users, all users, and then we're just gonna say contact full name, just filled out the form. And then I'll say, hey, and then we're gonna do the same thing. Contact full name, just filled out the form. And then we're gonna put, here is their message. And then we're gonna go to custom fields and how are you looking to implement AI, and save. And then we're gonna publish this, save. And now what will happen is if we go to our live website now, which is here, and we go to our contact form, and somebody actually goes and fills out this contact form. So full name is Braden Carter. I'll actually put in a fake phone number again. I'll go put in one of my spam emails here. And then I would love to learn more about AI automation for our business. And then I agree and submit. Okay, so then it just submitted the form, and then the automation, if we set it up right, should be good to go. It should be clear and good to go to ourselves and our customers. So we'll come back over into SiteSpice just to double check. Perfect. The workflow looks like it's good. Let's go into contacts. It should have created a new contact, which it did. There's that new contact right there. We go to conversations. You can see, boom. Dear Braden Carter, thank you for reaching out and connecting with us. We appreciate your interest and look forward to assisting you. If you have any questions or need further information, please do not hesitate to reach out. Best regards. And then if we go over into this one, oh, it's not working because of the MX reasons. So that makes sense. But then it also should have sent an internal notification to the team to show them, hey, you just got a contact form entry. So what we have done so far is we created literally a whole AI business, and it's been 65 minutes. So we went and set up a GoHighLevel account. We went and built an AI website with Lovable that has a home page, an about page, a contact us page, a booking page for appointments, and even has this really awesome voice agent at the bottom that will help book appointments for us. Then we actually went and built out the AI agent. So that's what you see on the bottom right here. We built this out in GoHighLevel. So we went under AI agents. We built out a whole entire knowledge base where we taught our AI agent all about our business right here. That way it knew what to talk to our clients about. And then we gave our AI agent a voice and stuck that on our website. And then we went and created an automation. So anytime somebody fills out a contact form on our website, it will automatically email them. It will automatically email us. And then it will follow up in 3 days and it will follow up in 7 days. That way, all of the things are taken care of. So just like that, as far as the technology side goes, your AI business is completely set up. Now, to finish our video off here, to finish off our live stream here, then we can go show you what you can actually offer with this, to your clients if you want to. So I think I could just go put AI. No, let me go grab my other link here. Link GoHighLevel. There we go. So here are the actual things that you can now offer to business owners. All of this kind of stuff is inside of GoHighLevel. So if you're looking to start an AI agency, this is how you could do it. And you can start today for free by just using my link. And I'll go ahead and put that in the link in my bio. There will be a re-watch of this in Facebook and YouTube. So if you're wanting to go watch this all over again, this will be on YouTube and you can go watch the entire thing. But we already implemented voice AI. We already implemented conversation AI. I didn't go into reviews AI because we don't technically have a Google business profile for our company yet. I would show that in maybe a different video. You can also go build out them funnels and websites using GoHighLevel. That way you can just go build people websites and go get quick wins. Content AI, that's something that you can do as well. You can actually connect all of your social media channels into GoHighLevel and go create posts, both photos and actually written text. And then I showed you the workflow AI, that is the AI agents. So these are 6 different services that you can go offer to business owners right now. And I know with any of these given services, you could charge $200 a month for, up to $500 a month for. And I just showed you how you can go set up all of the business stuff yourself: logo, website, funnels, automation, contact form, and appointment booking. If you go use my link and grab that 14-day free trial, you can go set up that side right now. And then what I would suggest doing with the other 13 days is going and saying, hey, I offer these services, and I'll post more and more videos on how to do these specific services. I have some of them already in my school group. But this is how you could go start an AI agency today using GoHighLevel, creating your business first. But as you're doing that, you're also gaining some skills on different things you can go do for other businesses as well. So we just have a few minutes left here. We got some question and answers, I think, to be able to help teach everybody. What questions do you have that I can help answer? And then we'll go ahead and call this a day. So my school group is called the AI Amplify Academy. We have about 450 members, and we have a bunch of different trainings. So I actually give a full entire walkthrough of how to build a website with AI and connect it to GoHighLevel, just like we did today. I also do an AI voice agent, so I show you exactly how to do that if you're wanting to offer that as a service. I also show you how to make videos, which is kind of cool. And then I even show how to use different vibe coding apps to build websites like Lovable, Cursor, and Anti-Gravity, and how to connect all of them into GoHighLevel. That way you have the best looking websites. In fact, that's exactly what I did for my website. Is I used Cursor and I built this really awesome, sexy looking website to be able to show my clients so that they were impressed with my work. And then I also did it for the AI Amplify Academy, so that this looks really, really good that people can go check out and explore as well. And they're like, oh man, this guy actually builds cool things. And here's all the courses and stuff that we offer as well. There's a little bit about me, and I have a free coaching, well, not free. I have a coaching package where I jump on calls with people every morning. That's a pretty cool offer too, and you can see that there. So if you're interested in any of that kind of stuff, I'll actually send this link over into the community again, just like that. Everything done is done through GoHighLevel website. It can be, I use Lovable, but yes, you can do all of this in GoHighLevel, which is a fantastic thing there. I just posted the link in the comments for the community. It does start to, there is a CAPTCHA. Somebody just asked, how can you prevent spam? You can put a CAPTCHA on there so that spam people won't fill it out. So are you able to get the GHL to make the Lovable website for you? No, but you can use the native website builder inside of GoHighLevel to help you build the website. How much money do you make in one day from doing this? I have made anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000 in a day from doing exactly what I just showed in this call today. Whoa, so you're able to get the GHL to make the Lovable website for you? No, but GHL has their native website builder. So like if you come over into here and go to sites, you'll notice build with AI. And this is something you can do inside of GoHighLevel. So if you're like, man, I don't want to have to use Lovable, I'd rather just use GoHighLevel, which I would probably recommend doing. You can just go do generate with AI. It will have you fill out all of these questions, and it will go build you a really good looking website with AI. And then it will have their native drag and drop builder. That way you can still have a little bit control over it. So just posted the link there, and I posted it on TikTok. Great. Is there any other questions that we have from our TikTok today or our live today as far as making an AI business completely with GoHighLevel? How do you share your screen like that? I am using a software called Streamlabs. How do you get access to your back-end development code? Well, what is going on here? We just finished showing exactly how to build out a whole AI business in less than 90 minutes. So the goal is 2 hours, and we did it in less than 90 minutes. So I'm gonna have this whole entire training again on YouTube. That way you can watch through it there. How you can get started with this at 18, go and sign up for the 14-day free trial and go find 2 clients. That's exactly how I got started. Damn, I literally missed the whole thing. That's okay. The whole thing's gonna be on YouTube. Don't worry. Okay. Well, great, guys. Thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message, whether that is in, do you have an active AI on GHL? Yes, I do. Oh, no, you don't have to activate AI on GHL. Unless you're underneath someone else's agency, then they have to. Perfect. My YouTube channel is just carter.braden, so you can go look that up. Or sorry, it's Braden_Carter. Braden_Carter, and I'll post this whole live there too. So guys, thanks so much for jumping on. Thanks so much for being part of our live today. If you have any other questions, reach out to me, send me a DM, come join the AI Amplify Academy, and I hope to see you guys soon. Good luck building out your agency. If you want that 14-day free trial, please let me know. If you want to the AI Amplify Academy, please let me know. I'll make sure that those are in the link for the YouTube video. But thank you guys so much for jumping on our live today, and we'll see you next time.